Eccoli. Chi vuole il biscotto? La Mia lo vuole? Mia. Brava Mia. Rocco? Bravo Rocco. Dino. Bravo Dino.
Bravi. Per ora.
Okay.
Basta.
That's it.
Well done, dogs. So, hi everybody. We thought it was time to introduce you all to the rest of the family. These three big dogs, we've had them for 5 years now. Angie spends a lot of time with them, taking good care of them. And for 5 years, they've been very much part of our family. When we got them, they were not, well, they obviously weren't this big, but they also weren't very well too, huh?
Oh, yes. They were 1 month and a half when we find them. And we just moved here when we found them. It was the beginning of our adventure in this place. And the house was still a work site. And my dream was to have dogs. And so I asked you the permission to go to find a dog and to get a dog. And eventually a friend called me and said, there are some puppies here that needs a home. Can you come over and see? They are rescue dogs. And so I asked you the permission to go and come back with the dog.
And then?
And then the dogs were 3, and they are 3 siblings. And this lady who was looking after them told me their story. And it was quite a moving story because she found them locked in a plastic bag and thrown in the field. So they were literally dying when she found them. And she took them to the vet, and the vet said the best thing you can do for this dog is to make them an injection and put them to sleep because they are in terrible conditions. Especially Dino was completely open by a fox. He would try to kill Dino.
Maybe that's why he doesn't like foxes.
Maybe that's why. And so when I found them, everybody was in love with Dino, that was cute, blonde, sweet. And these two were not so special. And the lady said, everybody's asking me to take the blonde, but no, I didn't feel like separate them so far. And I don't know why she said, you can choose what you want. I say, how can I do it? It's impossible to save one and leave the other. So let me make a phone call. And that's when I called you. And I asked you, hi Gary, is it okay if I come back with the dog? And you said, yes, we agreed you can come back with the dog. Even if I didn't see him, I trust you. Get one. And I said, what about if there are 2? And you say, no way. And I say, good, because there are 3.
Yes. So goes my life, you know. But no, it's amazing when she brought the 3 little dogs home.
So I told the lady, actually, I have an husband. I have to understand what's going, if it's possible. So I take the 3 of them, and when I go home, I understand in case can I bring you 1 or 2 back. And she said, you can do what you want. So I trust you. She understood I was in love with dogs. And I didn't need to take any back.
Yes.
You were more in love than me.
Yes, I said 3, gosh. Anyway, they were about this big, and of course I fell in love with them immediately.
Yes, there are beautiful pictures of you. The first day rolling on there wasn't even grass on the field, and you rolling there with the 3 puppies. And about the name, it was quite easy for me to find the name. They are Sicilian, so they speak Italian. The name are Italian.
Yes.
And the name tells a lot about the character and the characteristic of the dog. So this is Rocco, because since when he was a puppy, he's the most traumatized one. He was growling to everybody. So he was doing grrr to everybody, and Rocco reminds the sound. Rocco, why did you know?
Che cosa.
Anyway, yes, he's not comfortable with the lights.
And Mia, I don't know where Mia's gone.
Mia is called Mia.
There she is back there.
Vieni qua, Mia.
Mia. I have to use
Yes,
three.
I think you should give them another biscuit.
So Mia is called like that because in Italian means mine, and she's my favorite, and she's my dog. She's the most clever. She's the only female one and the most clever one. Have a seat. Brava Mia. And Dino comes from biondino, that in Italian is little blonde, and is the shortcut for, is nickname for blonde.
Yes.
Rocco. And so they have such a different personality.
I should point out that they normally don't get this many treats. So I should.
No. But they deserve it. Come here, be good dogs.
And it's so interesting, the different personalities, isn't it?
Oh, yes. Dino.
But interestingly, Mia, she's the only female, she's the boss of the group. One night, she's very smart.
Definitely.
One night, Rocco and Mia had a disagreement, and Rocco backed down. I tell you, she may look cute, but she can be aggressive. But they're just wonderful together. They're very different personalities. We take them for a walk early in the morning and late in the afternoon or early evening out into the fields that we have here. And they love it, don't they?
I love that you say we take it. I take them.
Yeah, normally it's
Most of
Angelica.
the time.
Yeah.
But during the summertime, they wake me up very early, like at 6:15, because then becomes hot and they love walking when it's fresh. And in the evening, we do the same walk. And that when you join us, most of the time, at the sunset. They love it. They go chasing animals, running.
They love chasing foxes, don't they?
Yes, unfortunately they do.
And they catch one occasionally.
So, can I tell a story?
Aren't you ashamed?
No.
So one day I was with my mom in the north of Italy, and he was looking after the dogs and taking them out all the time. And I got a message say, today was a very interesting walk. Eventually they got one. And I say, what is he speaking about? And the next thing I opened, there is a baby fox killed, a picture of a baby fox killed. And I was so shocked. Sorry for the fox, and peace with the dogs, and even more peace with my husband. They show me this tragic thing that I said, okay.
Well, don't worry, everybody. I'm not going to show you the pictures there. It was a bit brutal, but anyway.
Anyway.
Yeah, so they've been great. We're very happy with them. And later we'll go outside and show everybody the other animals. Talk about them for a minute.
The whole idea that we love rescue animals. So these are dogs that don't belong to any special breed, and they had different fathers with the same mother. We didn't know this story, but when a mother comes from the road and stay with more than one dog, has a relation with more than one dog, at the same time can deliver puppies that are very different, like in this case, with different fathers. And the other animal, they all come from rescue, similar story. So the first one who arrived is the capra, the goat, little goat. There was Easter time and the person wanted to eat it, but then discovered that he was ill, so he had to
bottle feed
it for a while before he got better, and he didn't have time and will to do it. So he wanted to kill it, but was too small to be eaten. So we got him.
Yeah, he was going to be Easter lunch.
Easter lunch. Tito. His name is Tito Caprito.
And interestingly, Tito, the first 3 months that Tito was with us here, he actually lived in the workshop. But we'll tell you that whole story later.
He was the sweetest little...
So we went from one goat to how many?
No, then the problem was that Tito thought to be a baby or a dog. We don't know, but he was so connected to us, always on our lap and always wanting cuddles, that we had to make him understand he was a goat.
So we decided to to take some other goat to make him understand.
Yes.
And so we got other 3 small goats that came from very sad story too. Were ready to be eaten too. And so there is Tito and the other 3 T.
Yes.
3 T because we named them all after Tito with the T. So Trilli, Teo, e Tofi.
Okay.
And then the best friend of the goats are donkeys. So we saved the one donkey that had always been inside a little.
Yes.
How do you call it?
Yes, we both get quite upset when we see sometimes the way animals are treated. It's
She had all the feet,
the
grown,
hooves.
hooves grown so much that she couldn't walk. She never saw a grass, a field. And so we took her and she was pregnant. So we have Bea, that is the mom, and Lola, who is the daughter, who was delivered.
We shouldn't give too much detail because that's another episode later.
Okay.
And then
And then we have also Gina, the pig. That was a wonderful, maybe one of my best present ever was a present from Angelo, because it was always my dream to have a pig. And I didn't want to get one because I didn't want to take advantage of him who has to look after the animals. And he gave me a pig as a present. And he saved this pig from the butcher.
yes.
So it was a small pig.
Yes. See, this is what life can be like when you live in the country, when you're very happy to receive a pig as a present.
Yes.
So then you got another one.
Yes, because here in Sicily, the most famous pig is a wild pig that is black, completely black. He lives on the mountains. And so, because Gina is so beautiful, cute, pink, wanted a black pig to be with her and to be...
And what are they called in Italian?
In Maialino dei Nebrodi. Nebrodi is this
yes.
place in the north of Sicily.
Yeah, and apparently that makes very good salami.
It's the best prosciutto and salami.
But you don't like talking about that much. No.
Forget, but she has the name of the best prosciutto because she's black. I wanted to call her Pata Negra, like the famous prosciutto that is from
Pata
Spain, but it's negro, that means black.
Yes.
So
Okay. Well, we will take you all on another journey out the back door of the workshop and across the field a little bit. We have a very big compound where the donkeys and the goats and the pigs all live together very happily.
Yes.
So thank you for filling us in about the dogs, and we'll do this again soon with the other animals.
I'm here, happy to do it whenever you want.
And thanks for coming back to Gary's in the Shed.
Ciao.